Hey-o! Let me shut that light off. Yeah, that's better. All right, so check this out. Uh, right now, if you watch the news, you can see that we are going backwards as far as opening the country up again because of the coronavirus pandemic. Now, some states have numbers that are going up. Some states have numbers that are going down. And the closing of some states didn't make sense at the time. And now it makes sense. And the whole timeline of shutting the country down was off. Some people, like the southern states, Florida, Texas, those guys are going through what Michigan already went through for the last 4 months. So yesterday or the day before, I got one of these alerts, these government alerts on my phone, and it basically annoyed the shit out of everybody. But they were all getting their alerts too, and it said that we are all required to wear masks everywhere we go, and that there is a possible $500 fine for violating that, and businesses have been required to not allow people to conduct business in their establishments if they are not wearing a mask. And I know that you've seen it on the news. Oh, it's against my constitutional rights. This and that's bullshit. You people are stupid, man. You gotta stop with the nonsense, okay? They wear those paper masks at the hospital for a reason. You know, we have these masks that I'm going to show you that they actually work. And enough nonsense, okay? Bill Nye, the science guy, was on CBS. He actually did this very same thing. He had more things to do it with, but I'm going to show you the effectiveness of a mask. So before I do that, I heard it put better in this way. So let's say that we all live life here on Earth and none of us wear pants, okay? So we all go about our daily business and nobody wears pants, and now somebody has to pee. So that person pees, the pee goes everywhere, and anybody standing around that person gets peed on, and nobody wants to get peed on. So if you were wearing pants, then when that person peed, you would get less pee on you. That makes sense? And then if that person was wearing pants, they would get less pee on everybody else, if that makes sense. And that's just, maybe I didn't explain it right, but it's common sense. So I have a couple of masks on me. One of them is a hospital grade, just a regular mask that they would use in a hospital, and it's not an N95 mask. And then I have another mask that Aunt Carol made, and it's just a 2-layer mask with elastic straps, and I'm going to show you simply with a lighter. So again, credit goes to Bill Nye. This is a regular 2-ply hospital mask. It's got a bendable strip on the top so you can conform it to your nose, and it's not one of the better ones. But if you were to go into a hospital and there was a person that had some issue, I'm not talking about HEP or any of the the bad stuff. I'm talking about if you were trying to not get the person in there sick, this is what they would give you. It's pleated, it's meant to fit around your face. So I'm going to try it this way. You get it? Yeah. It makes sense? It's just a little cheesy mask. You can buy them at stores for $1. All right, works pretty good. Here is the mask on Carol made me. It's reversible, two-sided, whatever side I want to use. Got the pleats in it, so it stretches out over my big mouth. You get the point? You get the point I'm trying to make? Stop looking at the videos online that say that masks don't work, because they work. I just proved to you that they worked. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a scientist. I'm some dude that watches Bill Nye, the Science Guy. So enough with the nonsense, man. Wear a mask. I need to get back to work, and I don't want to be contributing to the numbers that go up in my state, that make me have to stay home any longer than I have to. Stop saying it's your constitutional right that you don't have to. Stop that bullshit. You couldn't recite any constitutional rights you have at all, other than you think that you're allowed to own a gun. Besides that, or freedom of speech. So don't use that excuse. It's nonsense. Wear a mask. And let's get this shit over with so we can get back to normal and start working again. You know what I'm saying? And stop the nonsense.